Welcome to this look at today's mods, today with me, MrSealyp. Ladies and gentlemen, it is indeed today, Thursday the 24th of July. I've caught up with the mods because there aren't as many today and there's no maps. We've got two updates. The Lizard track series, the Mercedes MB track by Bremy456 has had an update. The Lizard LR290 roller by ADub Modding ABP team. The MB track, I've got one over the back actually. It says it's had some updated sound engine noises and things. So we'll have a quick look. But anyway, in front of me, the Wooden Fountain by tirolerHeimahd Modding. This is 8 megabytes download, 5 slots, 500 to buy. Once you've bought it, the water is free from it. You'll find it under build modes, under containers, just there for 500. There's no customization option on colour or anything like that. It comes just as it is. What's interesting is we've had ones like this, that we've seen them on maps and stuff like that. When we were at FarmCon and we were staying up like a ski resort was where we were staying, and we did that. I did a video when a lot of us content creators went to see one of the alpine cattle farms. They had one of these in the yard. I'm sure I did. I put it on the video. I'm sure I did. It was that thing of, you know, you know they kind of exist. It's not faked, but to see one in real life was really, really cool. But there you go. Water fountain into a log, carved out, and then water is free once done. Next up, we've got the old 2-bay shed, which is just here. This is by BK Mods, 7.46 megabytes download, 5 slots, 10,000 to buy. Build mode and sheds is where you'll find it. No customization options once placed. We've got shed lights on it, and yeah, that's what it does. That is the old 2-bay shed. Behind here we've got the Country Dairy. This is by Alexander Tarasenko, 13.02 megabytes download, 25 slots, 50,000 to buy. Build mode factories is where you'll find it, and it is just there. Like I say, no customization options. It comes just like that for placement. It is a standard dairy, and it said bakery. Standard bakery. Putting is done here. It's on the smaller size with regard to productions. Pallets were spawned here, and our managed production point is just here at the front. Does all the standard stuff, and you look at the side as well. Capacities are fairly small, and cycles per month are pretty standard. Yeah, it's a fairly standard dairy, but nice and made and detailed, and may well fit the map that you particularly are playing on, with the bits of smoke and steam and stuff coming out the back. Awesome stuff. The Country Dairy. Now we come around the back here. We've got the stationary wood chipper just here. This is 26.73 megabytes download. It's 11 slots, 27,500 to buy by ZoddelZockt. So our customization, our managed point is just here. So it just does wood chips from wood, 100 to 150, so you're gaining 50%, which is rather cool. A million litre capacity for both incoming material and outgoing material, and 100 to 150, 2,400 cycles per month. It should run fairly quickly. What we've also got, and we'll look at both of them at the same time, is we've got the bale shredder. So both of these shredding, that's shredding wood, this is shredding bales. The bale shredder, 27.65 megabytes download, 9 slots, 25,000 to buy, also by ZoddelZockt. This runs as a production, takes your bales, shreds them, ready to go, and it does all sorts. So it will do chaff bales, it will do grass bales round and square, hay bales round and square, silage bales, straw bales, sugar beet cut, round bales, total mix ration bales, and wood chip bales, depending on what mods and productions and stuff you're using. Capacities incoming 1 million litres, outgoing 1 million litres, and the recipes and cycles per month are pretty high, so again should run fairly quickly. You don't lose anything in any of the processes. 1,000 to 1,000 all the way through. It just takes your bales and shreds them. So if you're reaching a bale limit, some silos will take them like that and will automatically do it, but that's specifically designed to be a bale shredder. So that one there is your bale shredder. Again, no customization options, 25 grand. Then down the bottom there we've got our wood shredder, stationary wood chipper, just there. So what we'll do, I haven't actually tried this yet, let's plop those in. I was going to say, I suddenly panicked and thought, oh, it's not taking them. Why is it not taking them? And let's put the now the silage bales. It's up to you. If you want to, you can. If you're concerned about wrap getting caught up in the mixer bits and stuff like that, you can cut open the bales first. You don't need to. You can throw in as they are. But if you really feel like you need to, that's absolutely fine. What we'll also do is we'll stick some logs in. I don't know if when we turn these on the things are going to start grinding or not. Let's see if we can just push those in. There we go. That's that done. I thought they might automatically do once you put some stuff in, but we're about to find out, I guess. Let's turn this on. That's interesting because the what do we have in here? We had grass bales. Turn that on. We had straw bales. And we had silage bales, which are now all running. It's interesting actually. So it's saying, like, it's an option to turn them on, but I put them in and it automatically showed as incoming materials. They're already showing in outgoing. I didn't even need to actually turn anything on, did I? So that's cycles a month. Maybe they did just produce that quickly. Oh, there you go. So it is doing the grinding thing there, and then this one over here should do the same again. Let's see. It's already done it. Okay, this one I need to switch on. It's now running. There you go, and that will start producing wood chips, crunching its way through them. And again, I do like the speed of that. That looks very realistic. Anyway, that's both of those by ZoddelZockt. Next we have got, right now I've got to be careful. The last 3 times I tried to look at this, my game crashed. Could be something else causing it. I'm not going to click on it because I don't want to, because I don't want my game to crash again. But the Fliegl VFW 14000 by MDZCompany 3615, 29.59 megabytes download, 14 slots. That one there, every time I click on it, it spins and my game crashes. So I'm not going. I can't take the chance of it doing it again. So I won't be able to show you that. But it's a slurry tanker spreader. Yeah, and it should spread slurry or digestate. Next we have got. Oh yeah, I went a little bit weird on this one. When I tipped it, I suddenly thought, oh, I wonder. What we've got is the Demco SideDump by Hispano, 20.74 megabytes download and 7 slots. This has got some interesting capacitors. You will find this under semi-trailers, just there, 54 grand for the base version. We've got 16,800 litres, which is kind of the standard configuration, or 200,000 litre if you want to go for that. Takes pretty much everything. Main colour does that. Design colour does the chassis, like that. Cover colour, you've guessed it, does the cover. Rim colour, license plate option on there too. This back section, I don't think it's designed, because I wondered whether or not we could hook another one to it. I don't think we can. I think it's just the way it's designed on the frame. Anyway, this will tip left and right. So I thought, well, hang on, if this is the side tip, as well as it be able to take anything at 16,800 or 200,000 litres, what if you put logs in it? At the moment we're on tip side left, so if I unload here, there's no tension straps, obviously, but I thought, because it tips a fairly long way. Well, there's a thing. Isn't that weird? I was not expecting that. So it technically then will only take crops whilst they did sit in there. It's like it's kind of now allowing them to go in. Let's try that again. Will it put those two out? No. It didn't hurt to have a look, because you never know, do you? How bizarre. But anyway, that's how it tips. Or we can go tip side right, which switches the whole mechanism over and goes that way. And that way it's kind of grabbed more of them, but then hasn't. How weird. Okay, well, I say, I hope I haven't spoiled it by doing the logs. It was one of those things I thought, that's really cool, that'd work perfectly for unloading into places, but I suppose at the end of the day it's not really designed to do logs. But anyway, that is the Demco SideDump. Next we're going to look in here I haven't gone out. I don't really run weeds on my test map. I do have some out, but they're all fully grown because I tend to have to skip through for things to run and operate when I'm doing mod reviews. So we've got the Einbfck Chopstar 590 plus RowGuard. This is 13.2 megabytes download, 10 slots, 9 meters, also by Hispano. Options on this one: main color, let's go green, does the whole framework. Design color, let's go blue, does the centers of the discs. Next one does the outside petals of the discs, and then we've got a rim color on there as well. This is designed to cultivate around the crops, and the little stars go either side of the crops, pull out any weeds, and it is a weeder. That's in what it's designed to do. Hose pull out small and medium grown weeds between crops, improving the field state. Can only be used in the first growing stage of crop, so mine obviously are way beyond that, so that won't work. And then finally, if we come up to here, I know this is, I can't get my head around this. I was expecting another crazy mod day, but I'm quite pleased because I've managed to catch up myself. The Gravity Wagon, just here, Lizard Gravity Wagon, 8.76 megabytes download by MDZCompany SGJ modding. This is 8 slots, 8,000 litre capacity. These daisy chain together. I've got 2 together at the moment. One's got wood chips in, and we'll see how many wood chip we've got. Main colour does the main. The back section there is your next colour, like that, and then rim colour and license plate option there as well. Straightforward. Now these will tip into a silo or whatever you want to sell it into, or wherever you're putting your crops. But what they can also do, I think the picture on the website shows the same thing. If you're using an auger pipe, something like that, because it's got a very narrow chute there for unload, you can put the auger pipe just here, and then when it unloads, it will unload onto the auger quite neatly and naturally. And as you can see, like I say, they daisy chain together. But they go for a metallic, more of a metal-y look on that one as well. And there's the lizard track. It's difficult to tell, isn't it? Because that thing of, unless you've got a side-by-side comparison of what it sounded like before, in the update this has had some sounds adjusted. But obviously when you update it, you then haven't got the old version. So, I mean, what's curious, I've gone for the used one because I liked all the wear pattern and stuff on it. And I did the mod review on this. This is not a mod review about it this time. But the rusted exhaust and stuff like that. But what's curious is, I think I found this before. Don't know if you can tell or not. It runs absolutely fine until I hook something to it, and then it won't change up through the gears. But that could just be because it's used and old and knackered like me, potentially. Let's see if it does it now. Please work this time. Yeah, it tries to change gear and it will go to 5 miles an hour, but then won't go anymore, which is curious. Anyway, the gravity. Oh no, it's trying. So what we'll do is let's go under the pipe for our wood chip. Put some wood chip in the back. So both of these here, whether it's the wood chip or the bale shredder, you can see where the pipes are where you unload from the silo into a trailer. Or feed mixer if you're doing bale with the bale shredding. So what we should get, so we come under here, start filling. So all we got, a little bit. That's fair enough. And that's it. I can't believe I'm saying that out loud. That's it for the mods today, Thursday the 24th of July. I hope you found all of this useful and informative in some way, shape or form. If you have, please give us a like. If you don't subscribe yet, please do. If you want to leave a comment, feel free. And if you want to share this video, then please be my guest. Whatever you should choose to do. Enjoy the rest of your day, evening, morning, wherever you are in the world. And thanks for watching.